So I've always considered myself a free thinker. Definitely. And the things I've done in life, they've been very, very different. I've lived in places people said I'd never last in, worked in industries they told me I didn't belong in, and have taken risks that have had no guaranteed outcome other than the fact that they were mine to take. But here's the thing. Somewhere along the way, I started noticing that being a free thinker doesn't always get the respect you'd imagine. Ever hear someone say, "Oh, they're a bit of a free thinker," in some tone that's half compliment, half cautious? Why is independent thought treated like a warning label? And how many people hear that tone and decide it's safer to stay in line? The way I see it, the powers that be, whoever you picture when I say that, don't really benefit from you thinking too freely. They benefit from you thinking just enough to keep the machine running, but not enough to ask, wait, why are we running this way? Isn't that really the perfect setup for them? You're alert, but you're not questioning the system itself. I don't think distractions is just an accident. Do you? Ever wonder why our attention is constantly being pulled, poked, and redirected? Social feeds built to stir outrage before understanding. News stories designed to make you react before you even have the facts. Notifications that pull you right back in more times a day than you'd ever admit. And get this, research shows we touch, swipe, or click our phones over 2,600 times per day. Does that sound like free will? Or does that sound like programming? The real danger isn't that we stop thinking. It's that we start believing we're thinking when all we're doing is reacting. I catch myself sometimes and ask, do I actually believe this? Or did I just hear it enough times that I just start repeating it? If you've never asked yourself that, maybe that's the first place you should start. So how do we push back? I step out of the echo chambers. I resist the temptation to join the for or against of the day just because it's trending. I ask why before I hit share. And sometimes I just turn everything off. Not because I don't care, because I value my time too much to let it run on autopilot. Because I know this, if I stop exercising my ability to think freely, someone else will start doing it for me. And the worst part, they'll make me believe it was my idea in the first place.